Hey guys, Alexander Gammer here, and we're playing some Total War Shogun 2. We're pretty much at the end of our last turn. I don't know why I didn't put through the turn at the end of the thing, but whatever. Should be the last turn of winter. And we're going to turn it over. So, things are going pretty well. Our economy is doing fairly well, though we're trying to throw it down the toilet, of course, by building more units. And of course our masses of garrison troops aren't helping very much. But you know, whatever. Our big objective is to grow more wealthy by conquering territory. So I'm going to try and take the central area of the Satsuma Island. Hyuga has just fallen. Our Shobanobi has been detected. Yeah, okay. Clan destroyed the Nobeki. Yep. By the Hyuga. Or the whoever they are. The Oka clan. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna declare war. Declare war. The Saga clan? I'm also with the Saga clan. Trader Rim broken the Saga. Okay, Saga. Who exactly are you? Oh. That's convenient. Would you like to trade now? Not acceptable. Of course it is. That's unfortunate. Didn't do very much damage. So we have a lot of enemies now. We'll head south and occupy that province. First, you will stand over here and guard that way. How goes the raising of the new army? Slow and steady. Cool. In 2 turns, all my guns will be built. It'll be good. Okay, 1 more rifle brigade. Spears. That is the max that you can have. So I got 3 Yari attendants and 1 recruits. We'll want at least 1 more. Hire foreign veteran. Zanzibari field. A lot more wealth there. Okay. Preparing for the slow, onerous development of the economies. And now we know our ninja doesn't need to be over there. Also, this province here needs our garrison because it's -8. Master Dojo, Shishigami headquarters. That's why. Get rid of the Shishigami headquarters, it gives you pro-shogun stuff. Mint. Ew. Mint. Goldfields. Mint ore processing plant. Reduce happiness from modernization, plus 2,000 wealth to the 70. Oh, it's only 300. Not that big of a deal. Why are all of them British? Because I would think only a portion of them would be British. There'd be British, French, Dutch, Prussians. There'd be probably quite a few Prussians. Because that's the whole... Prussia's a very warrior culture-based thing. And in a stable Europe, they need to go find conflicts elsewhere. So Prussian officers would go and train foreign soldiers, and Prussian mercenaries would fight in other people's wars. Our money just keeps going down. Quartermaster. Cool. Supervise the recruits there. Our economy is kind of crummy. It's still winter, though, which kind of surprises me. Just continue bombarding that and don't allow them to get anything. You're almost up there. You want me. You don't have anything to convert you. But you're actually going to go up there and train them. I'm now going to recruit 2 reserve forces. Not that I couldn't have recruited them earlier. And now I'm going to save up what's left of my money to buy a warrior class. That just looks awesome. And this army's going to come down here and secure this territory. And then we're going to go up in the center, take Kyrga. And then you and that island. So that navy, actually my navy's going to have to go up north to secure the island. But I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, looks like that province got taken over. Sorry about that, the phone was ringing. Ishin, Shishin, increase in rank. Geisha, increase in rank. Spring. Okay, you, friend, need a retainer. Yes, thank you. And now we're going to take that. And then Geisha. The good old Geisha in my capital here. Charm 1 enchanting nobles. I don't understand what enchanting nobles does. Recent events. Spring? Oh. Okay. Don't y'all worry. Oh no, that's the Saga. These guys are somebody wholly different. Saga have another region down here at Satsuma. Okay. The army will move south. You can go move to. Here I go. Daily news. Shikoku office. You have plants. That's just a single Sagian ship. You don't have to worry about it. Hello, Satsuma. I don't know, you're these guys. You just look very similar. Trader raid values, like nothing. So we'll want to blockade Satsuma. Bop, 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 bop. Heavily damaging their port. Okay. Three units are required. Next turn, 3 units will be... Actually, this turn, there are 3 units already. Get going. Take 3 turns to arrive there. Nope, not buying anything. Don't buy anything. For the longest time, we've had only one combat army. Or, well, field army. Then we raised the second one, but it's currently stuck in the north. But you know what? Having fewer troops is not that big of a deal. Though there's always the question of what's worse, fighting 10 one-province minor factions or 1 10-province faction. The question is 10 one-province factions because trade disrupted, Sasayama, sea trader raided, and construction complete. Well, what we're going to go is we're going to come over here. I don't think that's actually what I'm looking at. Yes, actually. You, port. Recruit me a warrior class. 5 turns, 13,000. Dollar Roonies. You're to just keep continuing south. Hyuga. Next turn, Hyuga Castle will fall. Okay. The Ishin is converting you. Will you have happiness? Not even close. Resistance to invaders, tax burden, dishonorable daimyo. So if I was to go for... I wouldn't want a cadet school, a police station. I would like a cottage industry to get me more wealth. Town, mining, commerce, farming. You have quite a lot of wealth up here already. As well as a master dojo. Backmaster Lancers. I don't know. Police station? I don't know. We'll get cottage industry. And then we'll select our army. Select the entire army. Get out of the province. We'll detax the province for now. Who else is not taxed? You? A key. A key can be taxed now. You. Just barely. You're providing 660 income. You can also be taxed, providing 860 income. That's the only problem with late game, is that modernization really kills your happiness, and thus it kills your economy because you can't because you have to raise more troops to defend. Obama want me to trade, but they want me to break another trade agreement. Ariadu? No. I will then offer you 165. Cool. Nope. Okay. Okay. Coastal defense attrition. They rebuilt their fortifications. That was a lot of coastal damage. So you know what, actually we're going to withdraw north to here where we can have our forces repaired. We'll also be striking at Hyuga Castle. Whooshong! That is a lot of artillery in that place. Should I assault it? Long gun howitzers, 6-pounder light guns, wooden cannons. Why not? Let's fight it. I have a feeling I'll regret. That's good for my artillery to blast into. Of course, they hold high ground, which most fortifications hold high ground, so I have to have opportunities. About it. Okay, let's start deployment. I'm thinking a nice little place to play our guns is up here. Evidently that's not going to work very well. Okay, so we're going to want to deploy our howitzers up here. The question is, will our howitzers be within range? If I deploy my howitzers here, are they within range? Oh, easily. No real problems with my howitzers being in range. Howitzers still in range? Yep. Then these guns can just set up here. There. Excellent. Approaching from here. I'll bring some rifles over on this flank. And I can launch the attack with my red bears. On the flank over here. And then along the main line can be a block of line infantry. With my general's bodyguard deploying here. Just for aesthetic reasons. And 3 squadrons of cavalry can deploy over here. Seems like a solid plan. Can you guys not shoot? Like, shooting those guys would be nice. I wish I had my, artillery barrage. Oh, they're shooting my cannons. They're shooting my general. They're actually shooting a lot of things. Are you actually shooting? No, we're gonna do something with that. Oh, we blew up the wall. That is for certain. They just have walls of cannons. Let's take out your howitzers. Though I guess your shots that are dropping right in here amongst their ranks are doing a fine job taking out the enemy. I'm not really giving their artillery a chance to shine. They're far larger artillery park. Unable to do anything. Focus barrage. That battery there. Okay, they took out one of my guns. Just unfortunate. Oh no, they took out one of my carriages. And thus the gun was abandoned. Even though they could easily wheel it over there. As these people are learning, howitzers are a deadly gun. And should never be underestimated. Especially when their only competition is shitty wooden cannons. Unlimber the guns. And also the advantage to howitzers is they don't need a direct line of sight. They can fire overhead and then drop in on top of the enemy's ranks. Like you see my mortars doing to them. Are my light guns in position? Because if they are, it's striking that tower. Actually, we'll start with that tower, actually. Their cannons have done fairly little damage. Artillery piece. 2 of my general's bodyguardsmen. And what, 14 line infantry? Okay. Let's get some volume back, thank you. The enemy have attempted to stand valiantly against the barrages of howitzer shots that have come in. Wait, did you just get a hit on the tower? Yes, you did. Okay. Okay, we're going to advance the rifles. And on this side, we're going to have our melee troops advance against the far later garrison on that area of the map. Rather, the area of the field. Their proper guns have just been sitting around doing nothing, pretty much, this entire time. While the entirety of their crummier early Sengoku Jidai, or late Sengoku Jidai cannons are taking a full-sail bombardment, as well as their actual proper guns have suffered immense losses. And the men manning the defenses themselves, holy cow, have they suffered losses. And now I'm just sitting at a distance, using rifles to pepper the enemy ranks. Their artillery have scored a number of several hits against us, dealing fairly considerable damage. But for the amount of time they've been shooting for, the amount of damage they've actually caused, it's not really a fair trade. There. Took out their tower. And mortar shots are still falling on their gunners. I'm surprised their gunners are sticking around like they are. There's probably 100, if not more, dead gunners lying around with a, I don't know, 8. Well, they have what, 3 batteries here? One, 2, 3. It says 3 batteries. So you got 3 batteries left. Well, the 3 batteries they've lost 50% of their guns. And definitely more than 50% of their crewmen. There goes another gun, another couple of crewmen. And the artillery shells just keep raining in. Oh, shoot! I completely messed up there. Like, I just let my guys advance at a walk. That was not smart. That was very not smart. I just wasted a lot of Ronin. My rifles are now going to hold fire. My red bears are now going to advance. This corner over there being the only position of their defense. It's actually occupied. Let's go down there. See what happens. I could definitely easily wait until they have it all out of their system. And by that I mean all their cannons have been taken out. Yeah, they've probably lost, I don't know, a third of their fighting force. Probably more. You're not Katana Samurai. I don't care what you say. Wait, they actually took guys off of the wall there. Repositioned them over here. My howitzers will continue dropping shells on them. My red bears have approached and have begun using mass volleys to weaken their ranks on the wall. Reinforcements have arrived for the enemy, and thus riflemen from a distance have commenced operations to try and clear the wall for their enemy forces. Massed rifle volleys from the foot of the defenses, and massed rifle volleys from a distance. What are you doing over there? Get up on the walls. Go, 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 go. We're attacking the walls, men. Okay, get on the walls. Go, go, go. Okay, finally those guys are getting on the walls. My red bears are now getting charged by spear levy. That's gonna hurt the numbers. Fire at will! Oh no. My Ronin have suffered large casualties. But once they get onto the wall, there won't be much to stop them. Where's the red bears? They're down here. Come up here to reinforce. Firing mass volleys into their ranks. My Ronin have attacked the wall, butchering the levy infantry, maintaining the defenses on the wall. And now the rest of the battalion of levy infantry have moved out to try and send the Ronin back, but they're just being cut down. Just how I like my enemies dead. Very dead. The units here are holding fairly well against my red bears. I'm bringing masses of Tosa Riflemen up onto the top of the wall. They've almost won that battle there. And the enemy's garrison troops over here have almost been sent off as well. Their defensive towers have been destroyed. The last of their men defending the walls in this area are just 80 levy garrison men against an army. The enemy's artillery corps has finally silenced. And the enemy have just about been driven off on all sectors by our forces. We suffered hefty losses. Probably should have auto-resolved, but I didn't, cause you know what? Screw auto-resolving. It's nicer to fight an actual battle. Sure, this episode's gonna go for a whole lot longer, but still, whatever. Yeah, your reserve force is pretty much done now. And you remember when I said you had 80 men defending the wall? Yeah, that was a little while ago. Apparently, because now they're down to 65 men holding the wall. Now artillery crew and carriages are being attacked and killed by Ronin. The walls have almost been cleared. They're down to 50 enemies. And levy garrison men. 40 odd. And now the our third Red Baron unit, or I guess our second Red Baron unit, and our riflemen are going to charge through the enemy's frontal artillery lobe. Actually, those men came off the line to fight me. Interesting. Okay. Not a single enemy shall be left alive. The red and black uniforms are fewer. Well, actually, there's quite a... It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah. There's two guys here. That's one down. Two down. There is literally one man in here. The captain of the artillery team. Oh, and he just got killed. Not a single enemy escaped. All their men died. A close victory. But you know what? That happens sometimes. Nah, I suffered a lot of losses. Yeah, I kind of messed up there. Kind of messed up a lot. Make a vassal the Nobekwa? That'd be the smart play, wouldn't it? No, levy spearman. Yep. Nice gift, friend. Now diplomacy. You guys. First trade agreement. Satisfactory. And of course our navy. Not going to be able to use that port now to repair. Just going to have to go north. But that's the end of that for this episode. Thank you guys. I'm Alexander the Gamer. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.